and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive.
He wants to do this in the ring. Bam! What a slam. This might be it. Oh, my. Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
I'm the eater of world.
Attacking the knee. Curtis Axel looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
Bray Wyatt in his darkness, despair, and pain. And today, this man leads his followers in finding a purpose to a higher truth. Bray Wyatt will give someone the choice to follow him.
He's got the shoulders down. And Wyatt with a quick kick out. Too soon.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Oh, impactful slam. I think the only person who knows where Bray Wyatt came from is Bray Wyatt himself. One of the most frightening things.
Bray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Oh, no. No, this is sick.
Oh, I don't like when he does this, Michael.
This is just sick.
Bray Wyatt going into that trance, that place.
And then following it up with Sister Abigail.
Not a good time to be Curtis Axel.
Cover here. The pinfall and the victory. Many would consider this an upset, Byron.
Yeah, hard-fought victory for this superstar, but he definitely earned it.
Yeah, look at it. His opponent, sore loser.
Yeah, but apparently it backfired. That's what you get for not accepting a loss.
And now the celebration can begin. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have the Authors of Pain against the Revival.
Big-time matchup.
Oh, boy. Two of the most intimidating forces in WWE. And it looks like it'll be these two superstars kicking it off here tonight.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Ooh, what impact. Scoop slam. Got Dawson on the defensive here.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag. If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
An easy kick out from Scott Dawson.
It's way too early.
Harsh impact.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
All the way. What impact.
Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag by now. He has to be feeling helpless.
He goes for the cover. Suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nailed it. Oof.
Here's a cover. Akam quickly getting the shoulder up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Drop down.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finish.
Here's Akam. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what a accommodating shoulder tackle.
Tagged in.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit. The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. And tagged in is Scott Dawson.
Really working over the body.
Oh, he turns it around.
Thunderous slam.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalia's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish lass kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a throw.
Knocked right off the apron.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but it seems endless right now.
DDT!
He's starting to feel it here. Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Scoop slam! He has him right where he wants him.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, incredible!
It's not Scott Dawson's night, guys. It's just not.
They did it! Wow, what a match! Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Big pinfall victory here tonight. Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
You're going to be hard-pressed to find action like what we just saw anywhere else, but right here on Raw. Up next, we have singles action, taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
Oh, what a slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Going all the way up. A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Knee drop.
Boom! Kick! Man! Beautiful technique.
Oh, this is not good at all. The
assault on the lower back.
ooh! Here comes Alexa Bliss.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Uh-oh, neck breaker. She goes for the cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
She's still in this one.
Close quarter.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Scoop slam. Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Nasty impact.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope. Look at this. We've got a cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
No early kick out.
It could take more than that.
She may be one of the WWE's smallest superstars, but Alexa Bliss has proven herself dangerous in the ring. Byron, what strategy should a competitor use against Little Miss Bliss?
Well, Michael, as you mentioned, Bliss is the smallest woman competing in WWE, and you have to use your size advantage against Alexa. Keep her grounded, and you...
Double knees to the midsection. Now we're going to... Oh, wow.
This might be it, guys. The night could be over for Ember Moon.
Earlier in this matchup, Byron gave me his insight into a strategy against Alexa Bliss. Now, I have to ask Corey, what do you think the key to beating Bliss would be?
Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it. You've got to believe this one's over.
She goes for the cover. And she kicks out at two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
We're looking at complete domination here. Comes up big with the reversal. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, this is not good at all. The
focused attack on the back.
Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
She's licking her chops.
She hits here, this match is over.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
And Ember Moon, too quick.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the shoulders up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Nailed it.
Oh, this is not good at all.
That'll have you walking funny.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Oh, wow.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, look out, Alexa Bliss's harsh impact. Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early. And the shoulders up.
I'm impressed.
Sit-out jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Alexa Bliss looks to finish this one early. What is keeping this competitor going?
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
What a slam!
Impactful.
It'll jar your spine.
Oh! She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
We've seen plenty of fireworks thus far tonight on this Independence Day edition of WWE programming. Forearm to the face!
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
What a strike! Here comes Alexa Bliss. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
She doesn't want to get counted out here.
Well, she better get back in that ring then.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. What is Alexa Bliss's best strategy at this point? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
She's not looking so good here, guys. She's going to need to find a way to fend off some of this offense, and quickly.
Well, she still seems to be in good shape, though. Her opponent is really going to have to pour it on here if she expects to get back in this match.
Ember Moon is getting ready. She's got her where she wants her. She's looking at it. Wow, she's fought her way all. The shoulders are down. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. She was amazing all match long. Flawless technique, relentless attacks, and she brought it all night long.
Here is your winner, Alexa.
What's this? Incoming.
She is on fire.
We have seen her here before. Ooh, what impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Alexa Bliss has never been shy about expressing herself.
Where's this going?
I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
And now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
Scoop slam!
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Big slam.
Looking for the finish.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
Scoop slam! Boom!
And he's heading back in.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now. Beautiful technique.
Undertaker looking mortal here.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
But what will he do with it? Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tombstone Pile Driver. Things aren't going so well for Kevin Owens. The night could be over for Kevin Owens.
Boom, what impact! There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Harsh impact.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
Oh, what a clothesline!
Sami Zayn tags in.
Here he goes.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that. Ooh! This Sami Zayn is not the same guy I first met. Sami now is a follower. A guy who doesn't have a mind of his own. If you isolate him away from any friend, I believe his cockiness will diminish, and he'll go into a state of panic.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Byron, you may have stumbled onto a strategy against Sami Zayn. The state of panic you mentioned might even cause Sami to flee. He's cowardly without a friend ringside.
You two truly have no concept of real friendship. If for any reason Sami Zayn leaves a match, it's only to come to the aid of a friend who may be in dire straits.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring.
Slam down hard.
In the lead-up to WrestleMania 34, we had no evidence of The Undertaker making an appearance, and despite desperate attempts by John Cena to bait him, the dead man remained in the dark.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
He has got to do something quick. Recalling WrestleMania 34, Michael, you said The Undertaker waited to the last second. For a long time, we were left to wonder if we had seen the last of The Undertaker in a match. We wondered if John Cena would get away with not only questioning the mystique of the Phenom, but also questioning his manhood.
But if his prayers taught us anything, it's that the dead man will continue to emerge when we least expect it. Bravado made way for fear rather quickly inside of Cena once he heard that gong echo through New York. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a
Tag is made. What could they have in mind?
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, package pile driver. Suplex.
Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Jason Jordan is feeling really good about himself.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off.
We got a cover. One. Oh, somehow.
How'd he do that?
Crashing down the hard way.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. Down to the floor. Jason Jordan tagged in.
In our business, there's a lot of men with bravado. A lot of men who talk about doing something. Kevin Owens backs up what he says. Now, if he has to take some shortcuts to back those words up, so be it. That shouldn't take away from his self-confidence.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
You discussed Kevin Owens' bravado, Corey. The thing with KO's self-confidence that I recognize is that it can be contradictory to his actions.
I have to agree with you, Michael. I see all of KO's underhanded tactics as cowardly and showing a lack of confidence. If you truly have self-confidence, you come face to face like a supposed prize fighter would.
Oh, spear! Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't know if their opponent expected that. Took him out at the knee.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. And a
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Big time slam. Vicious.
So close, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Tag team competition. Jason Jordan, oh, so athletic. Can he finish the job?
The Undertaker gets the tag.
That should do it right there. 2. Oh, kick out.
Zayn's got way too much pride to go out like that.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Scoop slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Stay down, man.
Oh my God!
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Took him out at the knee.
Oh no, Sami Zayn is in deep trouble. I mean, real deep. No wiggle room here for Sami Zayn. Folks, The Undertaker being controlled now.
Oh my goodness. Moonstone. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
There's a pin now. 2, 3. They did it. They won the match. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Jason Jordan.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here tonight.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Here comes the king. After that epic entrance, Bobby Roode has even more amazing tricks with his technical wrestling skills.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Incredible impact.
Oh, look at this, raining right. Beautiful technique.
Uh-oh, look at this. And the slam. Here's the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Too early in the match to end it.
Look at this. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Nailed it.
He's going for the pin.
Yeah, I don't believe that he didn't win this match right there.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
I don't know about you guys, but if I'm in the ring against Bobby Roode, and thankfully I never will be, I target his arms. Makes sense, right, Byron?
I like the thought process, Michael. He can't lift you up for the glorious DDT if he can't use his arms. Very smart.
Back inside the ring now.
Following up on how to succeed against Roode in addition to the arms, I would think spending some time on his shoulders couldn't hurt. Anything to prevent him from picking you up for the glorious DDT.
I'll tell you what, if Roode had 0 arms and a match against the two of you, I'm still putting all my money on the glorious one.
Hey.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely done.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Schoolboy, no, rolls. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
I can't believe it, Michael. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Here's his chance to win this. Things just went from bad to worse for Bobby Roode.
And kicks out at 2.
Hallelujah. Bobby Roode is still in this.
Yeah, hallelujah.
Stop it, Byron.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong. Oh, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage.
Nice. Oh, what impact. Can he finish him off here?
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Phoenix Splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Phoenix Splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
Got him where he wants him.
Up.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Somebody wound him up. He's off and running.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Oh, what impact.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Flatliner. Oh, man, face first.
Seth Rollins.
Bam! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
And that's twice now.
Here it comes. He's got him. He might have it.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Putting it all on the line. Seth Rollins looking for the pin.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go. What's this? Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Seth Rollins.
Caught a super kick. Game, set, match. This one is over. Here's his moment, Michael.